So it's day 186. Um, Intermittent fasting to resolve type 2 diabetes. It's been 5 or 6 days. I've actually had two 40 to 48 hour fasts in between the last one and this one. So it's kind of nice. And they were simple. I mean, it's easy. Skip a day. It's become standard procedure, pretty easy stuff to do. A couple of interesting today's Valentine's Day. So we've got a feast planned. That's going to be fun. It's between my wife and I, we've got we're trying a new place. So we've got a 5-course meal, that a prefix meal that's planned, and a 10-course prefix meal that's planned. And usually the prefix meals, the little things are small in portion, flavorful, usually very good quality food. So looking to spend a small fortune, expecting to spend a small fortune, not looking to, but that's probably the reality of it. It is one of the little things that I'm finding with the fasting is I've got little messages coming in. So on a couple of things that Facebook shopping place is what a blast. It's like, wow, people are on there. Anyway, one of the things I've noticed is that because I've lost so much weight, I feel like I have less insulation or something, but my hands and my feet and my whole body is just much colder than I normally am. And we've got the whole cold front thing that's going on all over the nation. It's happening in Hawaii as well. And today we had a flash flood warning that was up about 45 minutes ago. So we've got some things going on, and so we've got rain, and so it's colder, and we've had temperatures that are below 60, which is crazy for Hawaii. So I'm right now have my hands in my pocket because it's warmer, and that's one of the weird things that I found with losing a fair amount of weight. Now a fair amount of weight for me is I've lost 30 pounds, and I know I've seen the testimonials and the stories of and watching people in a couple of Facebook groups that are losing significant kind of weight, like hundreds of pounds and things like that. And I'm amazed, and I'm really thankful. And my wife and I talk about this thing that we say it's the secret. We know the secret that we want to tell people, and we try to. I mean, without being in their face, we try to tell people what's going on and what we're doing, because we want to be helpful. We want to be helpful to people, other people that have a need, that want to lose weight, and they're just kind of stuck. So we're doing that anyway. My weight is still right at that 170 mark. I think that's a good weight for me. I don't know if I want to be less than that. My blood sugars are all within normal range regularly when I test them. Maybe just slightly still higher. So my fasting after, if I've fasted for more than 24 hours, my blood sugars are usually 100 or less, which is exactly the target I'm looking for. And if it's just overnight or something, I usually, my first one in the morning is usually coming in at 120 or so, which is, I'm also kind of not factoring in the idea that I am susceptible to the dawn effect. So my first reading in the morning may be like 120 or so. But within a couple of hours of the morning, like 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, my blood sugars are down pretty decent from that back into, just above 100 or under 100 already. So that's kind of where I want to be. And I think the fasting is definitely helping me get to that spot. Ketone levels are, well, if I've eaten something, like my ketone levels will bounce around in and around like 0.1 to 0.6 or whatever. And then if I'm fasted, while I'm fasted, within about 24 hours, I am above 1.1, 1.6. And if I fast for closer to 40 hours, I'm usually in that 2, 2.5, 2.6 range, up as high as, I think I've been as high as 3.8 or so. So I'm still testing all that stuff regularly. Very happy. So I to throw another one out there, because not like I have big news, but I need to be held accountable to the thing that I'm doing, and I'm doing it. I'm doing it, damn it. All right. I appreciate you guys out there. Thanks. Bye.